What's going on, guys? It's me, PLASKY GAMES here, and today is indeed the 7th of December, which does mean it is my birthday. I'm 19 today, and yeah, halfway to 38. Glorious it is. And basically I'm just fetching you guys a little vlog. I've already opened my presents and know what I've got. Well, some of them, because apparently more are getting dropped off later. And as well, I'm going to ask on Snapchat for a little Q&A for my birthday like I did last year, because like, it's not the best of weather outside, I'll be honest, and I don't even know what I actually am doing for my birthday. So I can't really vlog, if you get me. So I'm just going to do my own thing for you guys. So guys, before I actually show you guys what I got, I just want to say two things. My last upload, yeah, it was 11 minutes long, and that's probably the full length of videos these days for some YouTubers. Basically, I messed up massively in that video. What I did was I deleted the file by an accident. Luckily, I already edited half the video already, but then I deleted the file and I deleted the footage from the SD card because like I did one half the video one night and carried on in the morning, if you get us. But then I did red highlights and I had to delete some files to get the storage on, if you get me. I deleted the video by an accident. So basically only half the video got uploaded and the other half of the video was probably the best bit as well. And the second thing I want to say is thank you guys for waking up this morning. No joke, through this day over 200 people have said happy birthday to me. I'm not even over exaggerating there. Over 200 people have actually said it to me. Now I'm gonna fetch you guys and show you what I got for my birthday little section, as well as a little Q&A. And we're just gonna kick off with what I'm wearing. You might notice I've got Ali Law's merch on. It's a Madness hoodie. My girlfriend got us this, and yeah, I quite like it, to be honest. And yeah, you might notice I said the word girlfriend then. Yeah, loads of you will be surprised by that. Some of you already know her, some of you don't know her. Whether she wants her name online or not, I don't know, so I'm not even going to tell yous. She might be in future videos, I don't have a clue. It's up to her, really. Oh yeah, with me shutting the window then, guys, it's just reminded me, like, if you see me sitting in my front window, please can you not shout or bang on the window, oh my god, it's PLASKY Games and that. I'm like, I'm at home, it's my privacy, can you just like not shout through the window and that? I mean, that doesn't sound like being a cunt, but it's just my, like, you know, it's my spot, if you get us. Just like, do not do that, please. Another thing I got was indeed off Georgia, and this is indeed, and Adam too, this is indeed just a little link set. I mean, I haven't actually had a link set before. I mean, you know what I mean, like a bath set. But yeah, thank you Adam and Georgia for that. I actually can't remember who got me this. I think it was my mum. And thank you for these milk tray chocolates. I got these too. My mum also got us the Boss Orange, which is indeed the Boss in Motion original. I don't actually know who got us these celebrations, so we just did when I came downstairs. Oh my god, these are actually pen. Fox's biscuits. You can't go wrong with them. This next gift, guys, you're gonna think, why the fuck is he so happy with this? But honestly, this toothpaste, oh my days. Beverly Hills Formula Active Charcoal. The toothpaste is absolutely amazing. I mean, me personally, I don't have the best teeth. That's why I got braces on. And I don't also have the brightest teeth either. In fact, I can't even do anything about the colour of my teeth because the top layer of them are missing. So yeah, this just helps me out a lot. And it makes us like feel more confident when I smile, like getting like general photos and that with my mates. And I know that sounds a bit weird, but it just makes us more confident to smile. So I'm happy I got that. I also got these joggers off my grandma. I mean, they're quite nice. They match my clothes that I wear like all the time, because I'm like a hoodie and jogger person, if you get me. So I'm quite happy with these too. This jacket, I mean, me personally, I don't wear jackets, I wear hoodies often. But every night out I go on, which is very like unrare, I never really go out. But this jacket, it's going to be getting used on nights out. I mean, look at that. Fuck. It's quite nice, I like it. And I also got money. I mean, not the most gifts, but do I care? No, I'm 19. I appreciate what people give me. And also, we're only halfway through a day. I never got a present, I've just noticed it now. I don't know if this present's actually gonna fit in the screen. Maybe if I go like this. And it's still too big. It's just a mirror for my bedroom. I had it there, like, there we go. Now, I did indeed ask you guys on Snapchat to send in some questions for my birthday. Thank you to the people who sent me questions because it's just helping this video out a lot. Who's your favourite town and work in Reds player? Oh, this is a hard one actually. It's really hard to answer that because there's a lot of talent in both teams in my opinion. But some of the people might not agree with me and what I say. But probably my favourite Reds player at the moment in time, this season from what I've seen, this is where people probably will not agree with me. But it's Jamie Mellon in my opinion so far. He's been fired up, he's been getting into the boys, he's shouting all match. I mean, he's just in for it if you get his. Favourite town player? Oh God. There's a lot like Fui Moi, Sean Penkovic, but I think I have to go with Elliot Miller. His defensive work is hard, his attack rate's amazing, he scores tries, he assists tries. The only time I didn't like the move he did was when he went in the Janitors. What is your favourite working in Reds moment? There's two actually, there's two. There was, I can't remember who was versing, but this was when I was about 7. We're in the FA Cup, I think it was. It was a cup game, I know that. I'm not quite sure if it was the FA Cup because I was such a young age. But we were losing 1-0 and was it Johnny Wright? No, it was 0-0 actually at full time. So it went into extra time. They scored within the first 3 minutes of extra time. And Johnny Wright scored just before like the end of the match, so like the 116th minute. And then this lad called Joe, I can't remember his real name, but his name was actually Joe, like the last name I think. Or that could have been his real first name. I honestly can't remember. We basically got the ball from kickoff and then we won corners, we won throw-ins, we didn't score off any of them. We got a counter attack in the 119th minute and Joe skilled 3 defenders. If I'm right there, it was 2 or 3, definitely 2 or 3. And then he slots it in the top corner. And honestly, the Reds fans were just going absolutely wild. Bearing in mind there was well over 1,000 at that game and also the atmosphere was absolutely booming from start to finish. Any other favourite moments for Reds? It's got to be every single Reds fan's beating Hartlepool. Can we just insert the clip of the goal? Oh boy, I'll do anything for them days back. After that win, that's when it all went tits up if you ask me. What do you enjoy about exploring? Has anything changed from your first explore to now? For example, nerves. Not nervous even. The first time I explored, it was just a video idea that popped into my head, to be honest. Like urban hide and seek. I knew it would get quite a few views. What happened? It got a few hundred views. And yeah. I enjoyed doing it, but I was scared at the same time because I'd never actually been in an abandoned building ever in my life until that moment. But now, I'm on, this is like, I think I've only made 4 like urban exploring videos in abandoned places. It's 4 or 5, I know that. But basically, my nerves have went down a bit, so I'm more confident to go in the spot. And honestly, there's some of the best content I make in my opinion. I mean, yeah, we all have different opinions on content, but that's been the most enjoyable to make in my opinion, because like, you get to go to these spots, you get to explore what's inside, you're showing people as well, they're interested in what's going on inside that spot and that, and not what's going on, and what that spot actually looks like inside. And you just show them, and you're attracting attention to your channel, you're getting views. Nah, but all honesty, I enjoy making them. Oh god. Oh god. Did you spend the night Did you spend the night with the guy from the Spoons toilets? Oh God. This is going to be a bit of a story, to be honest, guys. So sit back and get ready to laugh. Right, basically, not many of you guys will know this, but last October, or end of November, start of December, I can't really remember when it was, I think it was October, I was actually in a bit of a hammer attack, if you understand that. Yeah, I went to the shop just to get Pringles, and basically got held hostage for like 45 minutes in the back by a guy with a hammer who already had like 2 people whacked. He whacked somebody over the head and he whacked someone in the knee. And then he was basically holding the shop hostage for about 45 minutes. Now, as I mentioned before, yeah, it's going to be a shock to a lot of you guys. I had a girlfriend, have a girlfriend, sorry, not had a girlfriend. We basically went on a double date earlier this week. And that hammer guy was indeed sat on the table next to us. And it was well awkward. I recognised him halfway through it who he was. He must have noticed me from the start because I rang the police of him when I was in the back of the shop. And basically what happened was when I was at the bar getting drinks, me and my mate were getting drinks, he said to the lasses that do they want to join them, and they said no, we're all good, thanks. And when we got back to hand the lasses the drinks, he said something to his mate, it was like, oh bollocks or something like that. Apparently I didn't even hear it, but the lasses said that he did. And we offered to move table, so we moved one down, and basically he was just staring at my girlfriend and she told me, so I stood up, and then next minute he called me a ginger prick. I'm not ginger, but I'm probably a prick. But yeah, so yeah, I got called a ginger prick. I went to the toilet, and I was just there, minding my own business, having a piss. I turned around, I was like still putting my, you know what, in my pants. And he was just there, staring at it. Yeah. Very, very awkward. How does it feel being 19 and can I give you a birthday, BJ? Of course you can, Jake lad. And being 19, it just feels more general, if you get us. How long have you been doing your channel, and happy birthday lad? I've actually had this channel since November 2013, I believe. But I had another channel before this and another channel before that. Both got suspended. Yeah. But on the other channel, I can have it back, like the second one I have. It's got over 1,000 subs, and I think it's just beaten this one on subs actually. And basically, am I going to go back to that channel? No, is the answer. I'm sticking to PLASKY Games forever, and hopefully do not get suspended. If I do, I'll be going straight back to that channel because I've already got 1,000 subs on there. There's no point in restarting. I've already got like 300 videos on there too. Who's your favourite worker in town signing so far this year? I'm guessing it means this year anyway, it just says so far. But my favourite my favourite signing has got to be Ryan Fieldhouse. What gave you the motivation to start YouTube? Honestly guys, I'm not even gonna lie, it was the fun that I was having while doing YouTube. I mean, I'm still having fun now every time I go out to film. I mean, I don't make the most videos these days because I've got personal stuff going on too. And that's gonna affect next year actually, because I'm on a waiting list to get a job, like a full-time job, Monday to Friday, which will only give me the weekends to do YouTube. So hopefully I can get some bangers out because I'll be earning quite a bit of money, £360 a week. Yeah, you heard us right there. So yeah, what gave me the motivation of doing it was just the fun I was having, and it was taking my mind off a lot of stuff, and it still does now. What is your funniest memory? Right guys, a lot of you probably won't find this funny, but it was funny at the time. Basically, my friend Harry and... Basically, this happened in school. You know them 1 metre wooden rulers? They are involved in this. Basically, my friends Dylan and Kyle were at one side of the classroom looking at me. I was like, okay, why are they looking at us and staring me down and just laughing? Next minute, one of my mates, Harry, was literally behind us. Pretend he's behind that sofa now. He just full on twats us on the back with this 3 metre ruler. What? 3 metre ruler? 1 metre ruler. It breaks into 3, maybe 4 pieces. The whole class went silent, just looked at him. I turned around like that. And then basically, one of the supply teachers, like I mean not supply teachers, helper teachers that help kids with disabilities, they just go to him, Harry, did you just do that? And he's looking at them with the ruler in his hand, like, pretend this phone's a ruler. He goes, no. And then the teacher goes, I just watched you. Okay, maybe I did then. And honestly, I mean, it doesn't sound funny like on video, but when you're there and you've seen it and you were involved in it, it was bloody hilarious. And that's it, guys. That's all the questions got answered. And thank you guys for watching this video. Here's to number 20 next year. Yep, in my 20s next year. Unbelievable. How have I survived to 19? I don't know. Oh god, it feels weird being 19, I'm not gonna lie. Felt weird turning 18, but now adulthood is indeed real and has been for a year, but you know. Anyways guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully we will be doing a 20th birthday video if I still do YouTube, which I don't plan on quitting YouTube, to be honest. I'm on about YouTube being fucking suspended from the UK and Europe. I mean, some types of videos which do involve my videos, because I've had an email about it and I'm not happy, to be honest. Not happy at all about that YouTube. So yes guys, thank you for watching the video. It's been me, Plasky Games. Peace out.
Just see those sleigh bells jingle and ring, tingle, tingle.